Qualifier 2. This time it's personal.
Yeah.
Rob.
Hi.
You think Rajasthan is going to win?
I do.
Tell me why.
Trent Bolt. I think Trent Bolt bowls Travis Head in the first over because that's happened in each of the last 2 games, and Trent Bolt is a better bowler than the last
What
2.
has he been bowled by in the last?
Outswing.
Left arm bowler's not swinging.
That's true. That's true.
Trent Bolt might swing the ball too much.
That could be an issue, but I really, really like Trent Bolt against those 2 openers because they don't know how to play when they're not attacking. Like, they've got into this mindset now. And as Faf proved today, if you don't respect Bolt, he's going to get you out. Faf had to respect him. They only got 2 off the first over.
Sorry.
Yeah, I really like Trent Bolt against those 2. I think the matchup hugely favours Rajasthan. And I think whilst it's funny and great that KKR and SRH finished top 2 with their tactics of smoking everything, and I love it, and I need more of it
in your veins.
In my veins, I do think that there's still room for the team that are doing clever stuff and being a cricket team, and that's Rajasthan. So whilst I think the market will have Sunrisers as favourites, I'm very confident of that. I think it's nearer a coin flip, and I fancy it. So the way they price up the games, the way the modelers and they put in their players, and they say we think that Sunrisers on paper are better than Rajasthan, but it doesn't include the nous and the street fighting and you look at these numbers today, and nobody got over 45 with the bat, and nobody ripped it up with the ball, but actually everyone did enough. Everyone did their job and got them over the line in this cricket match, and that's what they have to do against Sunrisers. And Sunrisers are hyper volatile. I love the way they play. The bowling is a bit sparse, I think it's fair to say, and the batting is hit or miss. And Rajasthan can get a score on the board, and they've got bowlers that can defend scores. They've got batsmen that can do crazy things. They've got 2 finishers now. Both the West Indian guys are there, and they look really good this afternoon in the game we've just done.
Colin Cadmore made runs as well on a tricky surface. He didn't change the game or anything, but if he can get another 20 or 15, it means you're not as worried about Butler not being there.
Yeah, I think 20 or 15 is almost par for what Kohler Cadmore can give you. Like it's about, but that'll do.
That's what I mean
for Rajasthan. That, like I say, everybody chipped in and did something. Nobody hugely failed today. No one did nothing. Maybe Jarrell was net bad because he dropped a really easy catch and got 8 off 8 or something. But everyone did enough. Everyone did enough. I really like Rajasthan.
You like Sunrisers, Jack Hope?
I do.
Why?
I think basically they have more routes to victory.
Ooh.
I think that
Routes to victory.
I think they can win a game where both scores are near par, and I think they can basically bat Rajasthan out of a lot of games. So I think the Rajasthan batting lineup is pretty low.
What was
ceiling.
the first thing you said?
I think they can win lots of different types of games.
No, but you said their bowling could do something.
I think no, their bowling can't do anything.
So they can outscore Rajasthan?
Yes.
So what's the second route to victory?
And then in a par game, I think they're competitive as well. I think their bowlers can restrict.
In a par game?
In a par game. So
how can we piss test Jack for a minute just to make sure he's got right?
If we
par game, they're f***ed.
No, I disagree. I disagree because I think Rajasthan's scoring limitations and the fact that they don't bat so deep cover for that weakness. Rajasthan can win the game. They can also win in a game where the scores are par. They're coin toss games.
Yeah.
In the games where Rajasthan's bowling does what Rob's explaining, Rajasthan are going to win. But I think there are more games where Sunrisers outscore par, and Sunrisers are winning a disproportionate number of those because Rajasthan can't fight.
Do you worry at all about the fact that it's a team that loses lots of wickets against a team who takes lots of wickets?
A little, but I like the fact that they've got 3 or 4 guys who can basically single-handedly batter you as well. Obviously, we've got Head, and we've seen that a bunch of times, and we've seen Abhishek do it as well. Claessen's name hasn't come up yet. He was the best player in the IPL last year, might be the best player in T20 cricket.
Cost me a lot of money yesterday.
Might be the best batter in T20 cricket. He can do it to you. I think there's a little bit more to Sunrisers than just Abhishek or whatever you want to call them at the top of the order.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's
Hedashek.
At the moment, just having a look, I think Simon's put the numbers in. So Sunrisers are slight favourites. To be fair, Rajasthan are about the same price they were for this game, so nothing has Nothing is massively different there. I'm going to go Rajasthan as well, just because I actually think they have even more routes to victory than the Sunrisers do, because I think they can win on the bat and they can win on the ball, whereas I think Sunrisers have to make 15% above par for me, the way that they're
and the
being
rest, because the bowling's crap.
yeah, so that would be my issue, and I just think better sides give you both sides more chances to win. Whereas if you're just reliant on one side of the ball, you're going to struggle a little bit. But there's not much in it. I think they both by the time this game starts, they should be about even money. If I was being honest, I don't have a huge amount on it either way. But that's it here from Cricket 8. We are done for the day. We have done our previews. We have done our podcast. If you've missed anything today, and how could you have?
Shame on you.
Go to the Facebook page and have a look at all the stuff that we do there. Head on over to cricket8.com as well, where there's even more content. The Cricket 8 YouTube page, or just say Cricket 8 to yourself 3 times in a row, and Rob Barron will appear like Beetlejuice. But we will see you again for the Friday, the Eliminator, as it is now being called. And then we will see you back for the final as well. And there'll be more podcasts between now and then. There's always more Cricket 8 on Cricket 8.